You're wondering why the camera's there, or the camera. It is called a camera, right? I'm sorry. A lot of things have been happening recently. Well, anyway, so yes, that is the Canon EOS Rebel XSi. It is a camera from a long time ago. In fact, I'm also going to adjust it right now to make it a little higher. So, pardon me. Okay. That better? I'm gonna have to come over here to take pictures, but that's all right. Now, let me just turn off live view. Okay. So you can see I have the camera in aperture value mode, and oh, I forgot to tell you why I'm so excited. Well, today in the mail I received this package. I bought this on eBay a couple days ago, and it comes from this, hey, his name is David Henry. My name's David too. Yeah, I really liked this, the way he shipped this, because as I was tracking it on the USPS website, I saw it said insurance, $100 included. Oh my gosh, that's more than what I paid for this. So there was actually insurance on the whole thing. Like, he should get 5 stars for shipping on eBay. Well, I give everybody 5 stars shipping on eBay unless something really terrible happens. But I mean, he should get 7 stars. If I could give him 7 stars, I would give him 7 stars, because that was just excellent. The insurance. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know, I just felt so good knowing that there was $100 insurance on this little box. And the contents, of course. Now, I also received this thing in the mail today. I believe it's my 0.25mm solder wire, but that's not the point. Now, obviously the thing in this box is related to that EOS. Bubble wrap! Oh. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Look at that. It's a new, well, actually, it's not new. It's a used Canon EF mount 50mm f1.8 prime lens. Now, I have on the camera right now a zoom lens set to about 50mm, which is what this is, and but right as you can see I'm in aperture value mode, and the lowest aperture it'll do here is 5.6, and if I try to take a picture, I want you to watch up here for the shutter speed. Wow, that was a really slow shutter speed. What was it? Come on, let's go to the playback. Up here, 0.8 seconds. Yeah. If I'm gonna take pictures indoors, I'm gonna need, well, in this case I didn't, but for most things, I'm gonna need a shutter speed faster than 0.8 seconds. Now, I do have it set to ISO 100 right now, as you can see down there. And indoors, I normally crank it up to 400, or sometimes, especially at concerts and stuff, 800. Now, the maximum this camera can do is 1600. It is like a model from like before 2010. The EOS Rebel XSi, or in Europe it's the EOS 450D, and in Japan it's the Canon EOS Kiss 2 something. I don't know, the Japanese name has the word kiss in it, and that's all I remember. Yeah. Well, let's pop this lens on and see what happens. Okay. Oh no, I knocked something over. Okay, I'm gonna remove this lens here. We're gonna line this red dot up on here. And, oh, someone's home. Someone came in. Okay, as you can see, the F value should not be 5.6. What the heck is going on? Oh, there we go. Now the F value is 1.8. Now that's the widest aperture this lens can do. So let's see what the shutter speed is now. Oh, by the way, this is my remote control. So that's what's going on over here. Whoa, did you see that? That was a much faster shutter. It was, oh, come on. 1/15 of a second. Now, that is excellent. Now, let me put live view back on because I like it. All right. So, 1/15 of a second. That's a significant. It's a major improvement over 0.8 seconds, which is basically 5/4 of a second. So we went from 5/4 to 1/15, and we're still on ISO 100 at 50 millimeters. That's great. I'm gonna be able to take all these pictures in indoor lighting, indoor action lighting, because I go to I'm in the marching band at my high school, but we also have a winter guard, a winter indoor color guard that I'm not in, but I do sometimes go and see their shows, and it's indoors where the lights aren't that bright, and I often have to crank the ISO up to 800, which I don't like, just to get decent action shots. But with this lens, I'm going to get those action shots at a lower ISO, so the sensor accuracy will be higher. It's going to look so much better. Plus, this is going to take much better shots at night. Obviously, the one thing that gets reduced is the depth of field. I don't know what you can tell, but the photo with the first lens, the background is in focus, sort of, and in the second photo, the background is significantly more blurry. I don't know what you can see that, but just go to any photography tutorial. They'll tell you all about depth of field and stuff. And I'm also so what I'm trying to say is I'm also going to be able to experiment with shallower depths of field where the subject's in focus, but then like 2 feet behind him or her is just blurry. Sometimes I might want to go for that effect, and I'm just really excited that I can do that now. So, that's all for this video. Google released that new camera app for Android 4.4 today, and I'm actually using it right now on my Nexus 7. So far, it just seems it's doing the same thing. It's just all the controls are in a different place. But I did notice the picture shots are framed more correctly, and that is a big improvement, because before I would snap a picture and then something would creep in on the edges because it was taking a 4:3 aspect ratio picture but only showing a middle part of it on my 16:9 screen, and then when the picture was taken, it would show me the whole picture, and it would be something on me. No. Okay, that's gone. That's fixed. Good, Google. And apparently Panorama is better or something, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know about that. So that's all. Today's a real camera themed day, I guess. See, I have my glasses here, so it's a lens themed day. Sorry, that was horrible. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna experiment with this lens more often now. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.